I'm going to be using one of my favourite combinations of strawberries and white chocolate to make a fantastic summer cheesecake. Now to begin with, I've got some caramelised biscuits. I'm just going to pop them into a bag and then crush them with a rolling pin. Now we want really fine crumbs, so just shake the bag and any lumps will come to the surface and then you can crush them again. And once you've got some nice fine crumbs, get a bowl and tip them in. And then just stir in some melted butter. Now I've got a fairly shallow, loose-bottomed cake tin here. I'm just going to tip in the crumbs. And then just pat it out with the back of your spoon. Now you might find a teaspoon quite useful here, just for patting it up the sides of the tin. And just try and get an even layer all the way up the sides and across the base. Now you could use different biscuits for the base if you liked. Ginger biscuits are really, really lovely with strawberries. So that's lovely and smooth and flattened down. So I'm just going to pop in some strawberries. I've just hulled and halved them. I'm going to arrange them in the base, cut side down, quite snugly all the way around. Now for the filling, I'm going to be using some full-fat soft cheese. We need 2 packets. I'm going to add some golden caster sugar and just a splash of boiling water. Let's just beat this together till it's really nice and smooth and creamy. Now I'm just going to beat in 4 tablespoons of double cream. And finally, I've got some white chocolate that I've melted. Let's just spoon that in. And not only is that going to taste great, but once it cools, the white chocolate's going to help that cheesecake to set really nicely. Just give that a lovely mix together. And then just spoon this over the top of the strawberries. And then just smooth it over with the back of your spatula. And it should just neatly fit into that base and fill the edges really nicely. And then to finish it off, I'm just going to whisk the rest of that double cream. We just want to beat it until it's just foam enough to hold its own shape. Now the cream is just softly whipped. Smooth over the surface with a small palette knife. And then to finish it off, I've just got some more strawberries. I'm going to just thickly slice them and then just scatter those over the surface of your cheesecake. Now you can do it neatly or just randomly as I am. And then all you need to do is pop your cheesecake into the fridge for about 3 hours until it foams up and sets really nicely, and then decorate it with a little bit of fresh mint before serving. And there we have it, a beautiful strawberry and white chocolate cheesecake.